Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope you are doing fine. The situation is really bad with the pandemic, the second wave. So I hope all of you are fine and safe at home. Try to take your vaccines as soon as possible if they're available, that is. But like anyways, so coming back to the video, so I haven't been making videos of late, or nothing exciting is going on. So uh, you know, I didn't make any videos. So like I was also busy in my office work and all until AMD dropped this bomb at Computex 2021. So it is incredibly exciting what they have done with this AMD FidelityFX Super Resolution, or in short FSR that they are calling. They are NVIDIA DLSS killer. Now, this is such an exciting news that I had to hop into in front of the camera and like make this video. So what I'll do in this video is I'll keep it simple. I'll just play back the footage that they showed during Computex, and I'll sort of like react over it and explain you certain things and what I think. Like I've obviously watched this video previously, so yeah, I'm a little late to this video, but anyways, I hope you enjoy. So let's start. Okay.
Many of you have been asking for an update on AMD's FidelityFX Super Resolution.
Sure.
And I am super excited to show you what we've come up with. And as I shared earlier, tens of millions of gamers are now playing on gaming laptops.
True, because of the global chip shortage, the actual GPUs, the desktop GPUs has been affected quite a lot. Availability is less. There is There is like less GPUs manufactured. Whatever is manufactured are going straight to the miners, the scalpers, and all. And it's legit that these new RTX 3000 series GPUs are actually more available on the laptop side. So people are buying more laptops, more gaming laptops. So that's true.
And we want similar experiences to what we get on the desktop PC.
Correct.
As a result, high performance upscaling and reconstruction have become a gaming necessity.
So AMD is now suddenly calling this thing a necessity, or like a very high valued feature. But what I really think is that it's just AMD's back against the wall. That since Nvidia is really pulling ahead with the DLSS stuff. The DLSS 2.0 is actually really good. The final output is almost indistinguishable from the native resolution. So obviously AMD is feeling the heat, so they're calling it necessity. But like, let's see what kind of counterpunch does AMD actually give.
FidelityFX Super Resolution, or FSR, is built around a state-of-the-art spatial upscaling algorithm that delivers a great gaming experience with super high-quality edges and distinctive pixel detail.
So listen carefully. What they're saying is that they're using some sort of state-of-the-art spatial upscaling algorithm. So they're not using any kind of AI or machine learning or deep learning to upscale the image, unlike Nvidia, which uses proprietary hardware and proprietary code to basically analyze each frame, which is rendered at very low resolution, like 720p or something like that, and then they are upscaled using deep learning. They analyze each frame rendered, and then they upscale the image, and then finally you get the the output. So I'm not sure how AMD is using it, but I hope I hope they are not doing some kind of like post processing filter or something like that. They are not like sharpening the image or applying some sort of filter. They're talking about sharp edges now. Image sharpening has been there previously. It doesn't look that good. I hope it's not such as archaic as it sounds. I hope they're actually doing something close to what Nvidia is doing, which actually looks good. So it depends like how the final image will turn out to be, but let's hope it's good.
Great image quality, and most importantly, for broad adoption. On the left
Broad adoption, that's a key term.
is the game Godfall, running at native 4K resolution with ray tracing enabled and in-game settings set to max.
So you can see
As you can see, the
59%
performance hovers
better performance.
just around 50 frames per second. By enabling FSR and setting it to ultra quality, the visual experience is practically identical.
Now, I have actually seen this image in another place, and in fact, I have also watched the AMD's video at 4K when I was like watching it for the first time. Uh, it's running at the ultra quality setting, which is the highest, like the best image quality setting in AMD's FSR options. Now, to be honest, at 4K, despite all the compression, I was able to spot a little bit of a difference, a very minuscule difference, but I was able to spot it in certain, certain, like in the rocks and in the ground texture and all, but it was very little. But like I was able to like see the like little bit. It's not big, but I was able to see a little bit of difference. So like obviously it's going from 49 FPS to 78 FPS. That's a 59% difference. So obviously, like it will be miraculous, like if the final image rendered is just as good as the native 4K image with ray tracing. So uh fingers crossed a little bit, but like let's see.
And that's exactly why we've created 4 different quality settings in FSR. Gamers can expect anywhere from a 59% increase between native and ultra quality mode to over 2x increase when switching to performance mode.
It all comes down to like what kind of performance to image quality ratio they are maintaining. So I mean, obviously if the rendered image looks like 720p, obviously 150 fps is no problem, but like it should have some semblance like with to the original native image, at least the quality and the ultra quality setting. I mean, the jump is so big that I have a little bit of doubt, but like let's hope for the best.
Because the FidelityFX suite of technologies is available on GPUOpen.com
Yeah.
for the entire industry to freely access. FidelityFX Super Resolution will be supported across a wide range of products.
Before he says that, so as you heard what he said, it's available for all the manufacturers and all other competitors to use. So basically this technology is completely open source. Nobody has to write a proprietary code to run this one. This is completely open source, and that is actually a super big deal. Like open source software is obviously like more adopted, easier to adopt for others, and I think this is going to play a extremely key part in the success of FSR.
FSR will be enabled on all Radeon RX 6000, RX 5000, RX 500, and RX Vega series graphics card.
That's seriously amazing. So obviously Radeon 6000 series had to be supported. Next, the 5700 XT, the 5600 XT, the 5500 XT, the 5000 series cards, even the 500 series cards. That is amazing. So you all of you like RX 580 owners, 560, RX 570 owners, RX 550 owners. I mean, amazing. RX 550, RX 550 running FSR, and getting your like getting double the FPS from 30 FPS to you know 50 to 60 FPS. That would be amazing. RX 550 used to be like a 6,000 7,000 rupees graphics card. This is a entry level graphics card from AMD, and obviously the Vega series.
I have an exciting demo to show you next.
Watch
AMD's
this.
FidelityFX Super Resolution not only works on AMD hardware, but also across a wide variety of our competitors' hardware.
This blew my mind. That's because my laptop is running a 1050 Ti and it is absolutely showing its age, guys. It is no longer a 1080p graphics card, the 1050 Ti in 2021, but seeing AMD using FSR with the GTX 1060 blew my mind. AMD, you are the Lord, you are the Savior. I mean, it is incredibly. It's such an amazing news. Just imagine, guys, all of you using GTX 106. I mean, the 1050 Ti, the 1050, the 1060, the 1660 Ti, the 1650 Ti. All of these 10 series graphics card will be able to use FSR, and your entry level graphics card can pump out better frame rates. Come on, man, we are budget gamers, all we care about is frame rate. Picture quality can take a hit, that's fine, but like come on, it's free upgrade, guys, it's free upgrade. That's
Including their most
amazing.
popular graphics card according to Steam, the GTX 1060.
So all that is amazing news, great news, especially for GTX 10 series owners. Like I cannot believe, I mean, I'm super excited and super hopeful, unless So unless Nvidia does something, unless Nvidia doesn't cooperate with AMD, which seems highly likely, because they don't want you to purchase 10 series graphics card. They want you to purchase RTX graphics cards which support ray tracing, which support ray tracing, like the RTX 2060 and above, up to RTX 3000 series. They don't want you to purchase the 10 series graphics cards. Now, obviously, having such an option like FSR will impact, people upgrading. So those who are like on older hardware, anyways, it's difficult to purchase a graphics card in this day and age, so that doesn't matter too much. But obviously, the FSR will run better with AMD graphics card. It has to be, like, it has to run better with on AMD graphics card. I don't expect you to run FSR on an GTX 1080 Ti and it performing better than, RX 5700 XT or something like that. But yeah, now one more thing is that this particular video of Godfall, where they're using the FSR on the GTX 1060, they are running it at quality, like in the quality mode, so it's not the best quality, the ultra quality mode. Now, to be honest, guys, there is a pretty big difference in between the image that has a 1440p and the one that is being rendered with FSR. So
Also
if you see
across a wide
carefully,
variety of our competitors' hardware.
uh, the the like the ground textures and all, the trees and all, they're significantly lower quality in the on the right with FSR. Now, like, how much do you care? How much are you willing to compromise? Come on, man, it's free upgrade. uh, I hope all manufacturers really adopt this FSR, which I think they will, because it's open source. Come on.
The first set of games supporting FSR will be available on June 22nd.
June 22nd, not far. Games are coming out June 22nd. We will be able to see what kind of effect FSR has on the native resolution, how good the quality is after the final image is rendered onto your screen. I don't expect to be as good as Nvidia's DLSS 2.0. That's what I think. It will not be as good as DLSS 2.0. You know, DLSS is a proprietary technology. They are running on dedicated hardware. I presume, I would expect DLSS 2.0 to be better than this, but the I hope that FSR is somewhat good. Like, it should not be crap. That would be good enough for me, especially on, on the hardware that I am running. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I'll be making some more videos in the upcoming days. Very busy right now, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, get vaccinated, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.